All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this boudoir photographer, and we're going to diagnose if their boudoir Facebook ads have BLCS, aka boudoir low click syndrome, or not. BLCS, boudoir low click syndrome, is when the unique CTR all of our boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. And this means fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking somewhere on our ad, aka these are the non-scroller buyers. And we care if women click somewhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad because that means our Boudoir Facebook ad has entered their brain. And we care about that because that is the only time their chance of buying from us is above 0%. So this is like literally the first thing we got to focus on when creating our ads or fixing up our ads. Because under 6%, well, so we got under 6% is not normal. Common, but not normal. It's basically every Boudoir Facebook ad I've seen has had this issue where unique CTRL is under 6%. It's actually a symptom of a deeper root cause. And that deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. So that's what actually causes BLCS. Now we also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, BLCA. So we got a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. So our universe is taking shape here. We also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. And we know this because we invented it. And treatment takes about a week. So we simply duplicate the current Boudoir Facebook ads, and we treat the duplicated ad, run that in parallel, and after about a week, we keep whichever one's running has the best metrics. And 100% of the time, it's been the Boudoir Pico treated ad as the best unique CTR all metric. Now, once treated with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment, PCA. So we get rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes, we achieve pre-click alignment, PCA. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, aka we got our unique CTR all above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser, a DBA. So this is our full universe here. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. Treated with Boudoir Pico. Easy. Takes about a week. We achieve pre-click alignment. We become a dominant Boudoir advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost. So my residency, went out there, found some Boudoir Facebook ads in the wild, brought them to the hospital, tested them, found out the unique CTRL of the first one was 4.3%. All right, that's under 6%, so we know the unique. So do we know that BLCS is present? And when BLCS is present, that means we can treat it with Boudoir Pico. So that's what we did. We duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got the unique CTR all up to 6.88%. So we found out the original Boudoir Facebook ad was wasting 37% of ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad. Now they only need to spend $6,300 a month with the new Boudoir Pico treated ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So $3,700 a month no longer needs to be spent back in the owner's pocket. Kind of like phantom profit from not needing to spend it, kind of like a phantom bonus. And so it's like, 40K over the next 12 months. Phantom bonus, literally don't have to do any extra work. Second, Boudoir Facebook ad I found, unique CTR 1.39%. Okay, so we know that BLCS is present. And because unique CTR is under 6%. So we duplicate it, treat it with Boudoir Pico. We got the unique CTR all up to 9.13%. So perfect. We actually, insane gains. So we found out the original was wasting 84% of ad spend. So wasting 84% of ad spend, that means if they're spending 10 grand a month in the original, now they only need to spend 1.6 grand a month with the Boudoir Pico Treat ad to get their ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So 8,400 bucks a month, they can shave off their monthly budget, put it back in their pocket. It's like a monthly bonus every, 8,400 bucks a month, and actually save, that's like what, 100 grand over the next 12 months back in their pocket. No extra work needed to be done. Finally, we got the had a patient come in, unique CTRL 5.03%, so that's under 6%. Unique CTRL under 6% means BLCS is present. So treated with Boudoir Pico. This one did really good. Took about a week, got the unique CTRL up to 15.35%. So we found out the original was wasting 67% of ad spend. And so if he's spending 10 grand a month on the original Boudoir Facebook ad, now he only needs to spend 3,300 bucks a month with the Boudoir Pico treated ad, and he actually gets his ad into the same number of women's brains in both scenarios. So 6,700 bucks a month, he no longer has to spend basically a bonus back in his pocket, and he gets to he literally gets to keep that phantom bonus every single month, and after 12 months, it's like an 80K bonus. Doesn't have to do any extra work. So the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month in Boudoir Facebook ads, about 5K a month's being wasted, 60K over the next year, and we can eliminate. That's approximately the amount we can eliminate, put back in the Boudoir. So looking at this, we're gonna diagnose this if we believe it has Boudoir low click syndrome, BLCS. See if its unique CTRL is under 6%. So unique CTRL, so let's see. We got the low creative cluster mistake here. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we believe that we're trusting what Facebook tells us to fill out for our ads when the ad fill out process is what we should fill out for our ads, and that is 100% incorrect. Facebook recommends those things because it helps Facebook and actually hurts us. That's right, it hurts us. Causes more women to scroll by our Boudoir Facebook ads, pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, increases the probability we have BLCS, wastes our money, but guess what? More women scroll by our Facebook ad per unit time. Facebook can serve more ads per unit time. Facebook makes more money per unit time. We may waste more money per unit time. We never ever want to listen to what Facebook recommends. We do. So next, we look at the creative, the photo. So yeah, this looks like an ad mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is, well, every other Boudoir Facebook ad I've seen looks like it has, looks like it has, looks like an ad. So everyone can't be wrong, can they? Well, 100% of the Boudoir Facebook ads I've seen the back end for and that I've pulled in and tested myself have had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, with a unique CTRL under 6%. So everyone is doing everything wrong. Yes. Everyone is making these mistakes. That's why everyone that I've seen has BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So the consequences of following this false belief is we actually have a way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary. This pulls our unique CTRL under 6%, and we actually decrease the, we actually decrease, or we increase the probability we have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look here. See more headline first 2 3/4 lines Facebook mobile newsfeed before it's cut off by a ... See more. This is the only thing that women on Facebook will see. The only text. So for the women in their 30s who are ready to elevate, 30 women in their 30s will experience A. All right, so we got like 2 points of context here, relevant context. Yeah, this is the lack of context mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is we believe, we provide a good enough headline to get good enough results, and it's kind of similar to what everyone else is doing. But the consequence of this is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ad than necessary. pulling our unique CTRL under 6% and actually causing us to actually causing us to higher probability of having BLCS Boudoir low click syndrome. So as a result, we are, basically as a result, increase the probability we have BLCS. So final verdict. Do we believe this Boudoir Facebook ad has BLCS, yes or no? Yes, I do believe it does have BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, and its unique CTRL is, most likely under 6%. So if you're a BLCA, a Boudoir low click advertiser, with BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome, your Boudoir Facebook ads are have a unique CTRL under 6%, and you're taking a look at the marketplace. Well, I you're spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're taking a look at the marketplace, seeing, it's become more and more saturated with more and more boudoir photographers day after day. Seems like anytime someone gets a new iPhone, they throw up their Google My Business profile saying they got, they're now a boudoir photographer. And anytime someone gets a new camera, they're posting in the mom group saying that they're now a boudoir photographer and offering sessions. So you see it's getting more and more competitive. And you're also seeing, more inflation, is cost of living going up. And so you've been optimizing other parts of the business, pulling more profit out of same effort or, same inputs. And you're actually increasing, you're already doing that in other parts of the business, and you decided you now want to do it with your Facebook ad portion of the business because you've seen that that Boudoir Pico can save, on average, eliminate 5K a month in wasted spend. And actually, you can, you can keep, you can pocket that approximately 5K a month and no longer wasted spend. That'd be like 60K over the next year, over the next 12 months. And you can actually, so that's an outcome you want. And you want to achieve pre-click alignment in your Boudoir Facebook ads and become a dominant Boudoir advertiser and achieve Boudoir brain entry boost. Because you need that on your way to become the #1 boudoir photographer in your city, then shoot me a DM. And well, when my new patient intake's open, shoot me a DM. My DMs are closed right now, but shoot me a DM when my new patient intake is open, and we will see if you qualify for the Boudoir Pico treatment.